So if you look at kind of how things are, it's like, well, if the water comes off the roof, it's going to come down and it's going to come in this area. Or if the water is a driving rain, it comes against this wall and then it drops down. And there's this door, which then that door goes into the basement. And so if we have a driving rainstorm, which we've had quite a number of them in the last several years, the driving rain goes down, down, and then basically into the basement. So if you look at it, you've got the stairs that come down, and then it makes its way down into the basement. So it becomes on the inside like a river. It'll fill up this room even though it has a drain in it, and then it starts going out to the other room, and then it flows into the whole other room as well. I don't know what that lovely project was, but he helped with the project that was down here. Decades ago, it was the bathroom.
It was actually covered in wood. They built shelving, and this was all covered in wood. We didn't even know they were back there. The fixtures that was left are these here.
Yeah. I mean, you can kind of see where the box was, really. I mean, you know, you can tell by the line that's on the floor. It was just like it outlined it, and, you know, we were all like, okay, well, guess that was there, right? These stairs will come out, and then we're going to enclose it so that the rain can't go and get into the stairwell that goes down. The stairs are here, and we thought they might be a fire exit, but then when we talked to the fire, they're like, no, you don't need them. And we talked to the housing code people, and they're like, no, you don't need them. So because none of us were here, we don't know when they made them what the actual reason was for them. They do access some HVAC equipment on the top, but you know, most people get up to that with a ladder. There'll be downspouts that actually go into a tube that's going to be underneath here that daylights over into the golf course. And we've been real careful to make sure where we're daylighting it and where it comes out does not hurt anything about the golf play. It just uses the green space to do exactly what you're saying in order to absorb the water as it moves away from the building. So just like a farmer tiles out in his field, we're going to do the same thing along the foundation here, and then go all the way along the foundation and take it out to another green space over on the other side. This window, that window, and another one that's on the other side, those will be removed and they'll be blocked in with masonry block. So there's the other window that gets blocked in. Yep. And then this door will also be blocked in, so it will no longer be there because water does the same thing that it does over there. The water flows in that door and just flows into the basement. The structural engineers had us put a support beam in here during the time in order to make sure that we maintained a safe environment for everyone. But this is the major wall. So they're going to take this whole thing out and it'll be a brand new wall here.
There was like drywall and plaster on the ceiling, and then all the shelving down here. So we removed all of that so we could expose the foundation. Then we could assess. That's when Strand came in. And the walls, yeah. And then Strand came in, and then their structural engineer looked, and then that's where we're at now, is addressing the structural problems.
During the time, we'll have all people actually entering through the golf door on the other side of the building, because this will all be shut off. We have all of our staff here, our recreation staff. We have all of their stuff somewhere else stored, which isn't really, it's all packed into places because, as you can see, there's actually a lot of square foot under this building. So they got to go, if they need something, they got to go run to go get it. They have to meet people out there versus like if somebody, you know, like a playground leader needs something, they got to go to wherever that's at in order to be able to get the stuff. And if the person's late, they're sitting there, but if here, they just keep working until the person comes. That's kind of what we're up to, and that's what the project is all about, is to be able to get it so that we stop the water infiltration, we take care of our structural issue, and hopefully make it much, you know, make it so that we're watertight again.